Story time. So pretty much I have told a lot of my friends like different stories about things that happened in my past, and they are always like dumbfounded or think I'm like exaggerating or lying or whatever. But I just figured, hey, Lamau, I'll just say it here because hey, Lamau, why not? So pretty much I'm gonna tell the story about the time I had sex with an orange. Um, when I was 9 or 10 years old. Um, I know that sounds young, and a lot of the stories will come from that time. But pretty much, there's a lot of messed up things that went on during that time, and that's when I lost my innocence. But pretty much, me and my friend, uh, I heard, no, I watched this thing about this guy who like heated up a fruit and had sex with it. And pretty much, I'm like, oh wow, that's cool. And apparently, if you heat up a fruit, you can have sex with it, and it'll feel like real sex. And me being a horny 10-year-old kid, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try it. So when so I told my friend about it, and he's like, oh man, that's cool. So we were over here at my house, and um, I only had an orange with me. And at the time, I didn't like put two and two together, thinking, it's gonna be really acidic and with all the pulp and everything in it. So I heated up an orange, cut a hole in it, and me and my friend, like I said, there's a really lot of messed up things that happened during that time. So me and him were both uh, naked with each other and not doing it together, but like side by side. And he started, and then so I took the orange and I started having sex with it, and immediately the pulp went into my pee hole, my urethra, and it stung really badly. And me being a 10-year-old kid, I didn't realize what was going on. And my friend was like, "Oh, hey, let me try it. Maybe you're just doing it wrong." So he did it, and with the same orange, and he started screaming too. And he's like, "Ah, this really hurts." And so then I'm like, "Okay, here, let me try it again." And so we kept handing the orange back and forth to each other, um, and our penises were on fire, because of the acidic, and I got pulp in my pee hole, and I ended up having to like squeeze it out like a tube of toothpaste. It was really unfortunate and really painful for both of us. And then we were so disgruntled by it. Um, disgruntled, but you know a word. And so I chucked it into my neighbor's yard, and because I'm like, I can't just throw away an orange in the garbage can because my mom will see it, and she'll wonder why there's a hole in it. I can't eat it, so I don't want to bury it, so I'll just throw it in my neighbor's yard. So I did, and I checked on it every other day, and it stayed there molded into nothingness for about like a couple weeks or however, I don't know. But um, so yeah, that I just felt like I wanted to share something, and I'll probably do more of these. Um, so yeah, I was trying to figure out because I want to tell another big story, but I only have enough memory on my phone for a little story. So I figured, hey, Lamau, time I had sex with an orange is a good opening, and to kind of set the mood for everything for the upcoming stories. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.